Hello, fellow beings of light. I am Julie Joy of the Young Light Workers with another message for you from the 12D Creators as channeled by Daniel Scranton for April 25th, 2024. And they begin, we are here for you. We are the creators. We are a 12th-dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help. We know that you are struggling at times to maintain a higher vibration, and we also know that you do not always see the connection between your vibration and what you are creating and manifesting in your experience. But if you look at your current state of life circumstances and you ask yourself what the general tone is of those life circumstances, you can usually find your current vibration within them. In other words, you can tell what you have been vibrating by the unique circumstances of your life experience in any given moment. Now, you don't have to look at the circumstances of your life and conclude that all is now lost. You can always now turn it around, and one of the ways that you do turn it around is by changing the way you feel about your current life circumstances. And so you can begin to vibrate at a higher frequency simply by looking at the world around you from a different perspective, through a different lens. You can choose to be in a higher vibrational state by choosing how you are looking at the people in your life, at the finances of your current accounts, and at your job, your neighbors, your health, your body, and anything else that you might be looking at and wondering where everything went wrong. Now, as you change your perspective, you immediately change what you are looking at. Therefore, you can experience the power of the vibration you are offering immediately. You may not change it in a way that is very noticeable to you in that moment, but if you continue to hold that vibration and you don't give up, you will experience the changes that you want to see in the outside world. You change you, and you change everything outside of you. It is just that simple. Now, you might be wondering, how do I change the way I'm looking at something when the thing I am looking at is so detestable? Well, first of all, you can accept it as a challenge to do so. You can acknowledge that everything was made by Source and of Source, and therefore everything is God and everything is love, no matter how it might look or feel or smell to you. Therefore, you can begin the journey there and then start to ask yourself, why Source would have made something of itself in such a way? What would be the purpose? The purpose is to give you the opportunity to be your real self, your whole self, in spite of those circumstances. You must have a condition that you find unlovable before you can be unconditional love in the face of those circumstances. And you knew you could do it, and we know that you can do it, and certainly Source knows that you can do it. Do you know you can do it right now? However, is the question, and only you have the answer. And if you don't think you can at any given moment, then certainly walk away from the subject and go do something or see something or smell something that will raise your vibration, that will make it easier for you to turn your attention back to the thing that you would like to love unconditionally. That is your work. That is the work of everyone there on earth today. And you know that you are surrounded by challenges, but you also know that they are challenges that will make you more of who you really are when you face them. So don't toss anything into the garbage bin, because it all has value for you, and it all is a part of this life experience that is meant to show you who you really are as Source energy beings. We are the creators, and we love you very much. What an uplifting message from the 12D Creators. I adore them. This message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Please stop by there and see everything that Daniel has to offer. Also, if you would like to watch Daniel channel the 12D Creators or the Arcturians or any number of beings that he works with, simply go onto his YouTube channel, which is his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section. I'm Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it always brings me such pleasure, and I do this with a great deal of gratitude. And don't forget to create a great day.